everyone, I hope you're really well, and thank you so much for all your lovely comments about our Scottish painting vlogs. They were so much fun to put together, and we're continuing because we painted so much and there was so much content. But the reason I was up in Scotland in the first place is because I was teaching a painting retreat, and I am now going to show you a little bit from that retreat because it is time to tell you where I'm going to be painting next year in October for my next retreat that I would love for you to come and join me. But if you're not quite sure what a painting retreat with me looks like, then have a look at this. Welcome to my Scottish retreat. My retreat in Scotland was the most magical week of watercolour and laughter and bonding between 16 wonderful women, many of whom hadn't met each other before, and it was just the most incredible setting for us all to enjoy painting nature, getting creative and trying some new things. So we've come for a morning's trip to Loch Lomond, which is the most stunning scene to try and paint. So in addition to all the watercolour botanicals, what we like to do is try and have like some really simple landscape painting as well. So that's what everybody is having a go at. What I love about these trips is how 16 strangers can come together and bond so fast and so genuinely over a shared love of a hobby. And of course that hobby is watercolour for us. And we're always going to be in a very inspiring surroundings, painting flowers. What can be better? Amongst the many different methods of teaching in the week, I do some full-on painting demonstrations of the flowers that we're trying. And what is so amazing for me is then when everyone goes back to their seats and has a go through the week, I just see this incredible progression, a build-up of confidence, skills, and most importantly of individual style. It's so exciting to see how all of us looked at the same flower and painted it in our own very special way. So the amazing thing in Scotland is the sun doesn't go down, it seems. So it's like 9:30 at night. We've had a lovely dinner, we've had a great day of painting, and I heard some noise from the studio. And they're all still in here. Hi!
We're having the best time.
Yeah,
finishing our bottle and our flowers. That was so nice. We love it.
goodness.
I'll paint till I go to sleep tonight.
These trips involve wonderful day trips where we get to step out of the studio and try new things. It's always a really fantastic way to put those skills you've been learning in the studio to test out in the wild. So here we were at Stirling Castle, enjoying the incredible array of flowers. And what I love is everywhere we go, there's always something to paint. Yeah, isn't it? I love the fact that we're all doing this together. One of the most wonderful things about these retreats is the incredible produce we get to paint. So our studio gets filled with plants and flowers, local and seasonal, and we get to create our own compositions. So by the end of the week, everyone was picking flowers they wanted to paint, putting them in arrangements and creating beautiful work. And I know that if you told them that at the beginning of the week, they would never have thought they'd have come so far.
Yeah.
You're jumping ahead, you're too good at this. Oh. So, the best way to smell a whisker properly, get your nose, stick it. Slangeval.
Slangeval! Cheers! Cheers! On top of the painting, relaxing, there's also a lovely opportunity for a little bit of local culture. So in Scotland we did some whiskey tasting and a ceilidh. If you don't know what that is, just look ahead to the dancing in a minute. So when we head to we're going to be able to immerse ourselves in some fantastic local culture just the same.
That's it. Right, kick right.
So after 2 amazing retreats in Scotland in 2025, we are going somewhere a little different in 2026. We've already launched and sold out Portugal in spring, but this October, how would you like to immerse yourself in a week of watercolour and botanical inspiration with me on the sunlit island of Zakynthos in Greece? Yes, that is right. We are going to this beautiful Greek island in October the 3rd to the 10th, 2026. So we'll be painting native plants and flowers in watercolour as well as a few simple landscapes, because I do love to incorporate that now into my work. And I'm going to be teaching both in the incredible studio overlooking the sea, as well as being outside, just teaching you how to build your confidence with plein air painting and travel kits, because it's amazing how if you can step out of the studio and learn to paint a little like that, it really increases your confidence when you step back in and get back to the comfort of your desk and your studio. So I just love how they complement each other. Now this retreat is open to anyone of any painting ability, whether you're just picking up a brush for the first time or you're a more experienced painter and you've followed me along for years. The great thing is we start off on the first day going through the basics, and then from that point I know everyone's on the same page and we can all sort of go on our own creative journey in that week, and I'm there to help guide and inspire you along the way. So we've got a gorgeous light and bright studio that opens to the sea. We do have screens, so it's not literally sort of completely open, but we have got painting demonstrations that I'll be doing there, and then also one-to-one sessions. I find that a really nice option as well. Everybody learns in a different way, and I'm here to accommodate that. And so we're going to build confidence in colour mixing, exploring shape and detail, and develop the flow of your own artistic style. And then Beyond that, we're going to have a few lovely little day trips to just build inspiration. We'll take our sketchbooks with us. We're going to go into Zante, into the town, where there are going to be beautiful sort of aged plants, beautiful flowers on all the crumbling, climbing walls. Oh, it's going to be so nice. So much inspiration everywhere. And then we're also going on a boat trip to Navajo Beach, where there's a rusted shipwreck, which is just incredible. So the venue is a beautiful Greek villa surrounded by a real lovely stillness and open skies and amazing views of the golden cliffs and the sea air. We're going to feel so inspired and so relaxed, I think. And we have meals prepared daily by our own chef and using fresh ingredients, fresh local ingredients, and any dietary requirements are all catered to. Uptrek are the most amazing company who organise these trips that I paint on, and any questions you have about any logistics, you know, whilst you're pondering whether you'd like to come and join me, you can just send them an email. All the info is in the episode notes below, and ask away with all your questions. And then in the evenings, we can chill out, do some more painting. I do find on a lot of my painting retreats, after like the official classes end, everyone's just still in the art room painting, which I love. I think that's a really good sign. But essentially, it is also a wonderful holiday for you. So if you just want to, you know, chill out, sit in the infinity pool in the hot tub, yeah, they've got those. You know, you can do that too. And the lovely thing about my trips is sometimes I get people coming with friends, partners, some people come on their own, but without fail, we form a lovely supportive group of painters. And for me, the friendships I make are just so strong. I'm in touch with so many people who've come on retreats, and we have lots of people who come back on the retreats for their second, third go. It's really fantastic. And I think for a lot of us, we sit alone and paint on our own. It can be a bit daunting to think, oh gosh, I'm going to be sat next to people. Am I good enough? Am I good enough? All you're going to find is that you all are each other's cheerleaders. You will encourage each other, you will inspire each other. You'll see someone interpret the same plant or flower in a completely different way, and it might get you thinking, be like, oh, I haven't tried that before. So that's what these painting retreats are about, just trying things out, giving yourself the space to escape the everyday demands on your time and have 7 days to yourself to really pursue your creative passion. So I really hope that you are as excited as I am about this and to take one of those 16 spaces, because these retreats sell out fast. I'm just telling you now, usually within 24 hours. So I would really love you not to miss out, and head to the episode notes below where you'll find links for the Uptrek website where you can book your space. We've got shared and single rooms. They've all got ensuite bathrooms. So it just really depends on what you'd like to go for. But there's tons of photos of the venue. You can have a really good look and all the things that I've probably forgotten to talk about. The only other thing I will say is you need to make sure that you've got good mobility for being able to move about this sort of uneven ground of the island. There's steps down to the beach. So just make sure that you've really thought about that, and ask Uptrek if you want more details on whether you think it would be a suitable trip for you. But I can't wait to paint with you in October next year. And let's face it, October in Greece is going to be glorious. It's going to be really warm, not too hot. It's going to be perfect for watercolour painting. So don't delay, book your space on our brand new Uptrek retreat, Zakynthos, Greece, October the 3rd to 10th. 2026. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.